Hello. So, we're filming the introduction to our vlog in Seoul for 42 days.
42 days.
Yes. And Kelly is joining us today before Unicorn.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Her flight is delayed, so we hope she's gonna get here on time.
Yes. I hope so.
Great.
Yay. And also everyone else that's filming.
For him, for me, it is.
Yes. What else? What did we do today?
We went buy clothes for you.
We bought clothes and
Had coffee.
that's basically it. And what did we do yesterday? I already
We
forgot.
went to the airport to see them arrive.
Yes, we did. We spent the whole day in the airport. We sat there for 6 hours waiting for them to come out for 30 seconds. Yeah, we
It
saw
was worth it.
loads of people waiting there. Oh, and there was that golfing lady.
Yeah, there were like lots of other famous people there. We have no idea who they are.
Yeah. Well, Apex was there.
He knows who they are. I
Yeah.
don't.
And then, what's her name? John Inji? The golfing lady.
Dumbo something was
Flying
Dumbo.
Yeah, it's like a fandom name, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Because her nickname is Dumbo, because she has good hearing, apparently. That's what Google said.
Okay. So
What
yeah,
else? And we went to Shabu Shabu the other day.
it was very nice. Very good food.
Hongdae Station.
Very good.
Very, very good.
And well, we walked around even in the rain. It was raining a lot when I
Oh,
came.
yeah, it was raining so much.
Yeah, we had like many showers. We
Yes.
went to the hospital to get the PCR test done because we arrived, so we had to do it. And on the way from the station to the hospital, we stopped like 3 times because it was raining just too much.
Yeah.
We did not take an umbrella. We have one, but we just didn't take it because we didn't think it was worth it taking.
Yeah.
Well, it probably wouldn't make a difference anyway.
Yeah, because it was raining so much.
It was too much. So we were soaking wet. But we did the test, and then we went back to the station. Then we had a few more showers. And then the tube was very cold because it was they have air conditioning, and then we were all wet.
Yeah.
It was quite nice.
We're not used to this air conditioning. London doesn't have good air conditioning at all.
In some shops they do, but
Some shops, yeah.
not inside the tube. They don't.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, I got lost yesterday. So then, after we went to the airport, then we tried to have some burger, which Aries didn't like.
No, it wasn't very good,
And then
in my opinion.
it was okay for me, but I was not supposed to eat it. But anyway, it's fine. I ate them. I say them because I ate mine and part of his. And then I had to go to check the Olympic Park for bags for my sister for later today.
Yeah, luggage storage.
Yeah, and then Aries wanted to come back to the hotel by himself, so he did. And then I went back home from there, and it was too late, so the tube was closing already. But I only know how to go around here on tube, and then the tube closed, and I couldn't get the next line because I had to change from one line to another. And then I didn't know how to come back home. It was fun. And then I had to find the bus to come. I found the bus, but I couldn't find the bus stop. I asked for help. I spoke to a lot of people. I spoke to them in English. They spoke back to me in Korean, but I got it done. It was fun. I panicked a little bit, but then it was good bus ride. I wanted to go on a bus since last time we came, but I didn't have the courage to go. I wasn't brave enough to try. That was good. Was a nice, tiring, but nice day.
Good.
Then I went to sleep at like 3, woke up at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, and today we have a very busy day. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. That's been our trip so far. What else did we do? We just walked around a lot to see the area.
Yeah, to go to little cafes. There was a very, very
the
nice
bookshop,
cafe.
the bookshop cafe.
Yeah, we don't know what it is actually.
Actually, it's so confusing.
We're not sure what it is. It's just they have books inside. They have some albums as well, like some CDs. And there's a cafe, and then you can buy like some nice drinks. Actually, we had a nice Americano, and some water, fizzy water with lime.
Yeah,
It was nice.
and they also gave us Fruit Loops.
Yeah,
And 2 lollipops.
Weird. Like, it's good, but I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
And then, but then they have books all around. And then we didn't know if we could touch it, if we could take it. We saw people taking them, but we were not sure if it was for us to rent, for us to buy. And then the guy there, he showed me like a statement that I had to read before I could buy the coffee. It was all in Korean, and the guy didn't speak any English. So I took a picture, put in Papago to check what it was. A lot of fun. Yeah. But it's actually, even though Korean is very difficult, like a very difficult language for me, because like I can understand Spanish, some French, some Italian, Portuguese, obviously, Polish, but Korean for me is very difficult. Well, after 2-3 days with AT is not so much, because I understand a lot already. When I went to Germany, I realized how much I understand Korean, because I understood what they said in Korean much more than when they translated to German.
Yes.
But still, it's very difficult to read and to go around and to buy stuff and so on. But still, it's not as difficult to come here and do stuff. Like, it's like a lot of places they will speak English with you, even though it might not be like perfect English, but doesn't matter as long as we understand each other and we get things done, like buy food or buy the card. They help you to buy the T card for you to use on the transport. It's good. All the machines, like most machines, will have English as an option. Just need to find the button. When you go to cash some money, you have to use. I use Uri Bank because it's the only one that I found has English as an option in the ATM. Yeah, but it's fun. Like, most people will be helpful to you when you ask. Even if they don't speak English, they will speak to you in Korean, trying to help you. It's fun. The hotel staff always help you a lot. It doesn't matter what your question, they will try to help you. Yeah.
Even when we went at like 2 a.m. to get water and to ask about the PCR testing places, the lady was there, and we had a nice chat with her, even though it was like 2 a.m.
Yeah. The thing is that I work London hours, still being here. I'm not on holidays, I'm working. So then I finish work at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So then that's when I have time to go do something that we thought we had to do, so we can go to the reception and they still help you.
Yeah.
Now, when, like, for us to go around, then I go before work, then we go and go to shops and explore a little bit. And then after work, I sleep to wake up early next day to go out to see stuff. So we have a list of things that we want to do. We'll show you guys as much as we can. Some places we will not be able to record, like today on Unicorn is prohibited. You cannot record. Apparently you can take pictures, so we'll be able to take some pictures for you and post. And we're gonna record as much as possible. I've recorded already quite a lot, but we have to edit the videos.
Yeah. And it's hard to remember to record stuff. Because when you're here, you look around and stuff is so cool, and you look at it and you think, oh, that's so cool. And then maybe you take a photo, or maybe you're like doing something and you just keep walking past it. So we just need to get into the habit of starting to record things.
We love the mountains. Lots of mountains here.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. So pretty. We look at them all the time. It's really, really nice. It's everything. Well, I would say most things here are very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually quite clean, like the streets and the places, and even the toilets in the station.
Yeah,
it's free as well. So and there are many, like most stations have toilets.
Yeah,
and no queues actually.
Yeah,
to the
they're so
toilet.
cute. It's because there are a lot more cubicles than, at least than in London.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and the tube station, the tubes, the stations, and inside the tube when it's saying which station is next, will have the announcements in English as well.
Yeah,
I think it's Korean, English, and then Japanese
Chinese as well.
and Chinese. And the buses will speak in Korean and English only.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's quite nice if you want to move around, and if you have internet, Kakao Maps is the best for you to know. There is as well the tube map.
Yeah.
You can get there.
Yeah. Don't trust Google Maps.
Yeah, no. Not easy to use Google Maps here. It will tell you completely opposite of what you're trying to find.
Yeah.
But obviously on Kakao Maps you can write with Latin letters, but if you know the name in Korean, it's easier. If you don't know, if you have the address, that's even easier. You can put the postcode. I'll take you there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the hotel yesterday for me to come back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I put the hotel name and it came up easily.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice. And the weather